like it's just hearsay, and I didn't say it.
But he did say he run off of emotions, though. So of course, you know, he's
But just, I mean, look, you ain't got. So it sounds like you don't want to say what it was. But can you?
Yeah, because I'm not going.
Was it? So it wasn't true. Whatever he heard.
It wasn't true, and it wasn't crazy. And I to be honest with you, I didn't even find out what it was. I found out who it was from, and it was like, come on, my man, you know what that is and what that is trying to do. And if you felt like that, you should have just asked me that and put me in a position. You gave me a year to think of an excuse if I was lying, but I wasn't. But you should have just asked me then, and I would have told you no. But long story short, that happens like December 10th. Like that same day he sent me the message was the day when Calico battled Clips. On a volume.
Yeah.
And then after that, I was just kind of like, I'm done. I'm like, yo, I still extended my hand with the BET thing. We was kind of talking about bringing NWX back after the energy with the BET thing. I still ignored the fact of my grandma, you know what I mean, passing, you not saying my condolences, and now you flipping out on me for some shit you can't even tell me about. And last time I checked, you never told me how upset you was about me leaving NWX. And I could read between the lines and say, okay, I think he feels away, but I don't want to be the assuming type. So at that point, I read it off. I was like, I'm not dealing with this no more. I'm good. Like, I'm gonna just love him from a distance. And I left it at that. 16 days later, he starts beefing with URL. Why would I get involved in that? The relationship, we already not on good terms. And that's how the story happened.
And that's the big missing clue.
No, if you hear all of that, you're like, oh, and then in my behalf, I still feel like I'm real because of the relationship I had with you, I didn't say anything.
Right.
I never said, yo, nigga, you're wrong. I never went against you. I stayed out of it because I know whatever is going on, you're not at your top. And I'm the type of nigga, like, when I want to win a race, I want to win a race when the person is up. I'm not gonna kick nobody when they do.
I gotta say, you did say you know he's an emotional person, right? And you do know that the relationship was gonna be rocky. You don't still think you could have spoke up for him? No,
but they weren't talking.
It doesn't matter if they're not talking. They're still friends.
But Mike,
if they're not talking, how could they talk?
I'm talking to DNA.
No, I hear what you're saying.
My bad.
But listen. But you know what I can tell you though, right? Yeah. You know what I can tell you though? This ain't DNA before. This is DNA after losing his grand. I'm emotional too.
Right. Yeah.
Nobody. How many times? This is what I'm saying. How many times you want me to be the bigger person in the situation when I got my own shit going on, and every time I got my own shit going on, nobody's being the bigger person for me.
You got me there, bro. Right. You got me there.
Yeah, you were tired from just life. Period.
No, and you have to think, right? This is the public seeing this because he made it public. I live my life privately. This same scenario that y'all see happen, how many times you think it happened before? And how many times you think DNA came in and stopped it from getting to there? It's a never ending cycle, bro. Not gonna keep doing this, bro. Yeah. I'm the middleman. I'm the guy every single time when you're saying this. So that's why, to me, it hurt me that you could be mad that I left the group, but you painting a narrative like I wasn't real and making people believe that. That's never the case. You can't, everybody's been in some type of walk of street life. Harry, right? You name me one person that ever takes a nigga to the plug and allows a nigga to make more money off the plug than the nigga that sent them to him. And don't hate on that. Right. Where am I not real at? You see what I'm saying? But it'll be, DNA's not street. Granted, I'm not. But I still follow by real principles. That's why you see a bunch of street niggas or niggas that's real around me, because there's no stains on my jacket that I'm going to do anything but over what I should do. That somebody else that comes from that walk of life would be like, hold on, nigga, whoa, you getting too much money, nigga. You getting more than me. Let me get some. I never did that. And then, in my opinion, just to end off with it, at the times when I had situations that didn't go wrong, that went wrong with URL, because people just think that too, like, because DNA don't say nothing, I'm human. I'm very vocal. I'm the opposite of what niggas see on camera. I'm a very direct person. I just do that shit behind closed doors. So it's been multiple times that as
you should, it's business.
Yeah, that I was off with URL, and I didn't even put him in that I didn't put him in that situation because my whole thing is this is not personal. So if I had a personal problem with somebody and they violated my family or they violated my well-being, then I would expect you as my friend to stop fucking with them. I would never tell K-Shine, yo, because I'm going through it with URL, don't get that bag unless I got double the bag to say, nigga, this is why you shouldn't fuck with them. If I don't got that money for you, nigga, you relying on, yo, DNA, I ain't fucking with them either. So now you about to be fucked up, your family about to be fucked up, and ultimately that's on me. So this is what I'm saying. This whole scenario happened on the other side. I just didn't do that. It's like, yo, bro, I'm beefing with these niggas. Oh, what you want me to do? Nothing. I'm gonna figure it out. It's business. We'll get back to it. But you didn't do what you saying you was telling me to do. You didn't just up and go, oh, all right, I ain't fucking with them either. You was signing deals in the midst of me having issues with them, and you was evident that I had issues with them. And all of this stuff could be documented. When you look at Genesis, DNA is not on there. When you look at the next card that they have on caffeine, DNA is not on there. When they start the caffeine shows, DNA is not on there. I'm the last person to get the deal. Why? Because we was going through it. And in the midst of that, all them cards, who you see on there? The answer's there.
There's always two sides to the story.
But what I'm saying is, when I'm telling the story,
he has some details that he has details leading up, and it makes me say on the show, and I can admit, like, okay, I see. When you said, well, shit, what about my emotions?
Right.
That made me bring my guard down, because I'm ready to. I was ready to fire on all cylinders too.
Well, he was. Not just that, he was too. But not just that. Okay, so now I'm hearing.
He gave a lot to digest. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So what I'm
I ain't gonna lie.